Welcome to Journal in the Box. Hey Cool Cats, welcome to our new vlogumentary series called Journal in the Box, where we basically update you on the general happenings of our lives and our creative pursuits in film and our YouTube channel. Our goal is to document our journey of failure until we succeed and somehow live off of our creative pursuits. And we're the only ones doing this, so it shouldn't be that hard. Each episode will have a theme and a main character. And by main character, I mean like a main person. Like, we want to build personal relationships with us and you. My name is Jacob. I have no shame, but I do have moral standards, and this is a family-friendly channel. So if there's any role in the channel that would be pushing it, but still within my moral code, I got it. Dress up as a woman for comedy's sake, got it.
You save me so.
Take my shirt off, got it.
Okay.
Thing is I'm not sexy. I'm just a person and I want to make you laugh. Anywho, I'm the main person for this video, but let's go to the main theme of this video. The main theme is a recap of how we came to be Cat in the Box Studios. How all of our creative pursuits brought us to this exact moment. Let's roll it back to the year 2013, where my girlfriend just broke up with me and I just quit being in a band. So I had nothing in my life going for me whatsoever. Then my friend Cameron.
I've been watching way too much anime to not have learned a thing or two.
Cameron came up to our lunch table of 6 people and was like, hey, let's make a YouTube channel. It'll be great. There's 6 of us, we'll be a team. The only problem was that none of us had any idea what we were doing. And so this team we formed decided to be a variety channel so we could pursue each of our individual creative outlets. Which is good for us, but not good for anyone else that was viewing it because it was all terrible. But we did have a theme song. And we tried Minecraft gaming back in the day. That was kind of bad. I tried commentating by myself, which is terrible. You just talking to yourself is not easy. But I'm doing that right now. But I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. It's fine. But we made one comedy sketch called 500 Euros. I literally wrote the script so I could smash a guitar. It was so bad that another member of the channel decided to comment on the video and apologize for the video. And I was like, well, what? I thought it was okay. It was bad. But, you know, it's fine.
Today is the day!
So we kept our distance from comedy shorts for a little bit because of that, but eventually came back to it with our web series and our horror comedy, Foot of the Woods and Foot of the Woods 2.
I thought you were dead!
Foot of the Woods and Foot of the Woods 2 was like this really cringy comedy, but it was so cringy that it was absolutely hilarious, at least to us. Like, we would quote it, and I was like, wow, we're quoting things that we made. It's either narcissistic or awesome, or maybe a little bit of both. And then we had a web series called Another Day at Work, which basically had 2 people in it, and the only location we had access to. And so it was these 2 kids pretending they had office jobs. And the first 2 episodes were in 240p. It was great. And the rest of them, we actually bought a camera and it was a little bit better quality, but it was still dry, I guess? Dry humor? I don't want to judge our past stuff because we've moved so far past it. We also had this documentary series where I followed Harrison around. Harrison.
Oh!
And he pretended to be this Cajun guy in the bayou, but he wasn't Cajun and we didn't have a bayou, so we just went to the woods and he acted like he was Cajun. It was great. And there was no writing behind it whatsoever. It was all improv. And so it had its moments. It was really funny at times, but improv, you kind of get good stuff and you get really dry stuff. And I didn't cut out the dry stuff. I literally cut them all together and uploaded all of them. And then college rolls around, and no one tells you this. Your freshman semester, your first semester in college, it kind of sucks. You go from like being the king in high school where you know everybody, you're completely comfortable, to a whole new environment where you know no one and you don't know how strict the rules are. So you're kind of just like, hi. Like extrovert Jacob went into college and found a shell, crawled inside it, and it was inside that shell for its first semester. And I kind of like, I don't know. I ignored the problem and I decided like, hey, let's get 3 jobs because 3 jobs make money. So I just worked and went to school and didn't do anything Cat in the Box or YouTube related until December. And I'm like, hey, let's make videos again. So me and Colin,
Odds are in my favor. I'll just shoot you and then kill you while you regenerate.
and then we made that improv series, and I committed to uploading once a week. And so every other week I had this improv series and then like a funny short. And the improv series became easier and easier to edit, and I was faster and faster, and like, this is great. And then kind of fell off again, and then Colin's like, hey Jacob, what if we put another team together? And I was like, what do you mean? Let's put another team together. Let's get everyone that wants to be a part of it, and let's try again. Okay, cool. But this time we'll be more professional and we'll learn from our mistakes. And we decided to call ourselves Cat in the Box Studios. See, the studios makes it sound more professional. With the new channel, we decided to do comedy videos, just comedy shorts. But we wanted to play into the algorithm, so we made 10-minute shorts. Our video style wasn't as hammered out as it is now, and it being 10 minutes kind of just dragged on. And so we have these short, original comedy sketches, and everyone knows that comedy sketches work so well on YouTube. Or they did in 2007, and so now we're kind of going back to like the original type deal of YouTube, which doesn't really work. So we got a channel review by Andrew Wall, shout out, and he kind of reviewed our channel and was like, hey, your channel has pretty decent content, but no one's gonna care about that content because it's just original comedy sketches. So we're gonna make our original comedy style into already established mediums. And that way people will actually care, and eventually maybe you'll just like our comedy for our comedy, and it'll be a community where we get together once a week to watch a funny short and turn our day around to be a good one. And if it's not already, maybe it could just be a better one. So our general goal is so we don't get stuck working a job that we don't want to work, and we're so creative that we need to do something that we're passionate about, and that's going to be this channel to where we make comedy sketches and maybe this vlog series if you like it. That way you can relate to us, and you can also laugh at us for our failures and when we're actually trying to be funny. Congratulations, you finished the Cat in the Box Studios backstory. Let us know in the comments what you think about this journal series and how we can change it for the better, and anything else. I'm going to stop moving my hands and then I'm going to gracefully float away. Thanks for watching.